What's good, YouTube? SlimTv here to wish you a Happy New Year. Today I want to talk about things to achieve in 2023. Guys, too many of us, we get caught up in these fake New Year's resolutions. Instead of resolutions, let's make New Year's decisions. Yes, I am aware that resolution and decision basically means the same thing. But because the word resolution has been overused so much in the past, well, ever since I've been celebrating New Year's, let's change it up a bit. So New Year's decisions. The first thing that you want to achieve in the year 2023 is building discipline. Discipline is the foundation for hard work. Without discipline, you're not going to be able to get anything done. Life is based around how hard we work. The harder you work, the more things you can achieve, the more things you can get done. But in order to continue to work hard and be persistent is to simply have discipline. The people who are consistent and persistent are the ones who reach their goals, plain and simple. Step 2, improve your diet. Guys, all of us, we have something that we eat every single day. It might be a honey bun. It might be I don't know, Twinkies or whatever. We have something that we eat every single day that we know that we're not supposed to eat. Cut out those foods that you know you're not supposed to be eating. If you have a goal for yourself to have, a slimmer body, or to, have, just look better in general for the year 2023, we have to cut out those foods that are holding us back. Like for me, example, I actually cut out eating pork, and it's been about a year or two now, and I know you guys can't really tell right now, but my skin has actually been like so much clearer, and I feel like lighter. I don't have all that meat sitting in my system. It's not as hard for my body to digest. Now, with that being said, I still eat beef and stuff, but just cutting out little things can make a drastic difference in your life. So don't be afraid and have the discipline to cut out those foods that you know aren't good for you. At least cut out like 2 or 3 things that you know that you eat a lot, and just put it aside for the year and see what happens. Step 3, have a workout routine. Guys, it is very important to be active every day, but don't overdo it. And when I say don't overdo it, I'm not telling you guys to do lightweight workouts. You should feel sore after your workout, but the next day, if your body is still tired and you feel that you haven't recovered, instead of doing a heavy workout, then you do a light workout, or you just even do a stretch. But a strong body is a strong mind. And if you want to live long, if you want to see your grandkids, or even your great grandkids, you need to start doing this now, because by the time you're 60 and 70 and your hips start giving out and you can't do what you used to, all those years of working out will help you in the long run. It's the same if you don't work out though. If you don't work out, gain a bunch of weight, by the time you're 70 and your hip gives out, that's all going to add up. So then right after your hip gives out, your knee is going to pop out. You know what I'm saying? All these things are going to start going wrong. You want to be a well-oiled machine until you can't be a well-oiled machine anymore. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in tip-top condition even when you are 70. Number 4, read books you normally wouldn't read. Guys, in order to expand your mind, you have to experience things that you have never experienced before. If you read the same books, if you do the same things every day, you're just going to be stuck in a box. You want to be a man or a woman that cannot be put in a box. You want to know so many different things. You want to expand your mind so far, so that anything that comes your way is not nothing new to you. So for example, I just started reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. I never thought in my life I would be reading a book on finances. Like, I thought it would be boring, but like the more I read, the more I understand, and my eyes have been opened up to how I need to move to make money. You know what I'm saying? And even in the book, it talks about accounting. Now, you guys don't know this, but I'm in college. I'm taking accounting 2 right now. I absolutely hate accounting. But while reading this book, there's been so many things I've learned about even accounting that I never would have ever learned. So don't be afraid to expand your mind and pick up something that you don't think that you would like, and just try it out. Step 5, identify what's holding you back and kill it. Guys, we all have a habit, a circumstance, a mindset that's holding us back. And in the year 2023, we want to get rid of that so that we can continue to grow and uplift ourselves. For some of us, that might be, procrastination. For some of us, we might realize that we have no confidence, or we have no money. Whatever is holding you back, find a way to get rid of it before the year 2023 ends, so that you can come out a new person, so that you can come out better than you were last year. And step 6, learn to reflect upon yourself daily. This is the most important thing you can learn to do in 2023. The reason that is because when you begin to reflect on yourself daily, look at how you act, look at how you think, understand yourself to the fullest. And by understanding yourself, you are on the road to mastering yourself. You see, your biggest enemy in this world is you, because you are the only thing or person that can hold you back from your destiny. And by mastering yourself, you then know how you need to move in life, right? You know what makes you tick. When you don't know what makes you tick, you're kind of just going through life all willy-nilly. Like you just make random decisions, but you don't think. You're like, okay, well, I know I'm the type of person that, procrastinates a lot, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on the front end of this. I may procrastinate, but if I start on this homework now, by the time it's actually due, even if I did procrastinate a bunch in the meantime, it'll still be done. That's just like one example. But yeah, learning to mastering yourself this year will just be a great asset. Like the benefits, I can't really explain them as well. You just have to experience them yourself. But just know that when you learn yourself and reflect upon yourself, things will go upwards for you. And the ways that you reflect is simply just by journaling, deep thought in a quiet space. Deep thought, just a quiet room, just thinking. I mean, it could even be meditation, right? Be aware of yourself around others. This is important too, because when you're around others, you're gonna start noticing things. Like if your heart rate starts beating, you're gonna notice, okay, I'm kind of a little nervous here. You know what I'm saying? Or if you start stuttering around people, you might say, every time around this person, I start to stutter. That is a part of reflecting upon yourself and learning yourself. Lastly, ask people who care about you deeply about yourself. Obviously, your parents, your mom and your dad will know how you acted from a baby all the way up until now. Ask them about yourself and just continue to learn. You may think that you know yourself, but you really don't. And that's the trick that the brain will play on you, because the logic is, well, I live with myself every day. Of course I know myself. But in reality, you don't. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's go into 2023 blazing. Peace.
Happy New Year!